What's up, everybody? Steven here, aka Wild Eye Guy 85, back for part 4 of Wild Eye Movies on Tubi. We got Tsunami. Survivors flee catastrophe in Los Angeles, but there's no escaping a new nightmare. Giant killer bees ready to usher in the apocalypse. Followed by Watch Over Us. There's something very wrong happening in the family's barn, and they can't seem to figure out what it is. Meanwhile, the dark force is only growing. We got Book of Evil. When a novelist with writer's block gets a warning from a publisher that his book is due the next morning, spooky events unfold and fill the night. We got the Cropsey incident. A group of online social justice activists ventured deep into the woods to uncover the truth behind a recent series of gruesome ritual murders and to capture the person responsible. But what they come face to face with is something far more deadly than any of them could have imagined. Then we got The Punished. Hired by a wealthy benefactor, a professional mercenary is caught between loyalty and justice after befriending a young orphan and a local tour guide. And if you're a shark fan, we got Sharkenstein. The remnants of a secret Nazi project to weaponize sharks are rebuilt 60 years later to create an undead killing machine known as Sharkenstein. Also, we got The Shark Exorcist. A demonic nun summons Satan to a small fishing village when he takes over the bodies of a great white shark and a young woman. A chain reaction of evil grips the tiny community as shredded bodies wash ashore. A Catholic priest arrives, and he must defeat this devil shark. I don't know. I'm just leaving it off there. Sorry it was cut off, but hey, I'm assuming that's what it says. The Hum. A low humming inside a man's head sends his life spiraling out of control, forcing him on the search of the source of a haunting noise and into a world between life and death. Yet Ghost Cage. The abandoned jail above a family's new century-old home suddenly becomes occupied with inmates and is awakened by the vengeful spirits inside. Ghost Witch. A group of investigators spend the night at the house where one of them was attacked as a child by the spirit of a murdered Native American girl. Got Poltergeist Encounters. A team of online paranormal investigators receive an offer to stay overnight in a haunted house for cash, but soon discover a dark truth. This was a good one. Chocolate, Strawberry, Vanilla. Awkward, lonely ice cream truck driver Warren Thompson has two major problems: an unhealthy obsession with a soap opera actress, and a gang of bullies who like to savagely beat him on a regular basis. As Warren slowly slips out of reality and into a land of imagination, what is real and what is not. Hope you like my little add-on there. Last American Horror Show. 3 terrifying tales to keep you awake all night. To keep you awake all night. Night of the Sea Monkey, Lamb Feed, and Homewrecked. A trifecta of 80s throwback terror and mauling monsters, home invasions gone haywire, and stomach-turning human sacrifices. Got Asylum of Darkness. Reality blurs and waking nightmares persist when a man awakens in a hospital and is haunted by his own thoughts, or perhaps something even worse. Welcome to Hell. A terrifying assortment of scary tales designed to take the audience on a dark ride into the depths of insanity, shock, and horror. We got Red Spring. After a global apocalypse, a group of friends battles an army of mutated vampire creatures while traveling across the country to find loved ones. London Horror Story. A beautifully sinister young writer introduces a collection of bone-chilling tales helmed by the UK's most terrifying horror filmmakers. Scary Stories. Influential writers of fearful tales of young adult and children share the history of the best-selling book Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Mermaid Song. A girl in the 1930s has a family business a gangster wants to illegally help, but he doesn't know she's a mermaid who controls the minds with her voice. All right, Check out the next part if you're new to the channel. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and see you next time.